Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy, the insurance junkie, your fiduciary fella, the all-star advisor Alonzo Hall. And I've returned today to whap and tap on your head with another ADH wealth solution. Today, we're going to go over a quick rant, just a little bit of the rant from CPA Ed Slott on a tax-free retirement using life insurance. So I'll be pausing every once in a while. I'm going to try and keep this video fairly brief, but let's go.
Consumer advocate, tax expert, and educator Ed Slott is here to help you rescue your retirement by following his time-tested method of avoiding the 5 silent retirement killers. The Wall Street Journal called best-selling author Ed Slott the best source of IRA advice, and USA Today said it would be tough to...
Before the intro.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ed Slott, and this program is called Life Insurance for Life and Beyond. Well, first, why am I talking about life insurance? Because life insurance may be the most underused strategy to protect large retirement balances from being decimated at the highest levels of taxation. So who's most at risk? Those of you who have the largest IRAs or other tax-deferred savings accounts. If you have taken the time to watch this DVD, then I know you want to learn more. So before we begin, just so you know, I don't sell life insurance. So why should I care? I don't sell stocks, bonds, funds, insurance, or annuities. I'm a tax advisor, but it's all about the taxes. I also believe most people don't understand how life insurance works as an effective planning tool. I don't sell it, and I'm no expert in exactly how all the various life insurance contracts work. That's why there are life insurance professionals that you need to work with to fill in all the details. But I do know the end result. It's like a car. I know it gets you there, but I don't know how the engine works. But I do know how life insurance can fix lots of money and retirement problems, and even create wealth, and tax-free wealth. And you know, I love tax-free. I only care about the end result, the benefits to you. I want you to know how powerful the end result is. I want to give you enough here so that you'll understand what life insurance tax planning can do for you and your family, both during your lifetime and after your death. So why don't most people take advantage of life insurance? Because every time you hear life insurance, some people just tune out. Or you put it off. And most times you hear about life insurance, you're hearing about it from someone who sells it. So maybe you feel like you're being sold rather than being advised. Maybe you think, they're just trying to sell me something. So you think, I'll avoid the meeting or avoid the discussion. And maybe you're right. Maybe you feel that you're just being sold, so you don't see a benefit to you. But I'm here to tell you, you could be wrong.
Now, what he's saying there is absolutely true. A lot of time people end up feeling like they are just being sold, because that tends to happen because a lot of licensed agents really don't understand life insurance themselves. They aren't trained to understand it, and they don't go further into their own career development to understand it further. So they don't even get to the complexities like this. One of the things that you should be encouraged by is the willingness of any financial professional you're working with to speak to other financial professionals like your accountant or attorney.
I want you to understand what's in it for you from an unbiased, objective tax benefit point of view. Well, now you're meeting with me. So let me tell you why I believe life insurance is the missing piece in most people's retirement and estate plans. The tax exemption for life insurance is the single biggest benefit in the tax code. I don't even think life insurance...
The tax exemption for life insurance is the single biggest benefit in the tax code.
Profession, the missing piece in most people's retirement and estate plans. The tax exemption for life insurance is the single biggest benefit in the tax code. I don't even think life insurance professionals use it enough or appreciate it enough. Maybe.
That's because a lot of life insurance professionals are unaware of that. Because again, they're not trained or do they develop their career far enough to know so.
That's why they don't sell enough of this product. I put this brief guide together for you in the hope that you'll view it and see how tax planning with life insurance provides powerful benefits. And then you'll continue this conversation with your life insurance agent who can fill in all the details. Except that now, when you meet with him or her, you'll have a better understanding of the benefits and what questions to ask. You'll definitely be more involved in the discussion, especially when it comes to your retirement. First, let's see what the problem is, and let's see what the solutions are. The good news is that taxes are generally money problems, and life insurance puts lots of free money, tax-free money, in your pocket. So most tax problems can easily be avoided with great planning. Here are both the problems and the solutions, and I want to give you this program on two levels: the problems that can affect you during your lifetime, and the problems that can affect your beneficiaries, your family, after your death. So why would you care about a solution if you didn't think you had a problem? Well, if you have taxable savings, you have a problem, and so do your beneficiaries. In my public television program, I tell you about what I call the 5 silent retirement killers, and they must each be addressed, and one of them is risk. Most people think of this as investment risk, as in the stock market. But when it comes to your retirement savings, especially taxable IRAs and 401ks, an even bigger risk is tax risk. Many people think that simply having retirement savings is enough. It's not. It's what you keep that counts after taxes. There's a mortgage on your tax-deferred retirement savings. Most of that is owed right back to the government. In fact, future taxes could be 50 or 60% or more by the time you reach in for yours. That's not real money. The only real money is tax-free money, spendable money, where you keep it all. Plus, with IRAs and 401ks, you have to take required minimum distributions on that money after you reach age 70 and a half years old, and you're forced to pay taxes on the government.
So as you can see, this video is 4 years old. So RMD as of today, 2023, is 72 and a half. And RMD will be changed to age 75 by the year 2025. RMD is required minimum distribution, and that is where at that age the federal government requires you to take a minimum distribution from your your tax deferred retirement accounts, or they will tax you at 50%.
Government schedule, not yours. That's the government plan. That's not real money, since it takes
Let's
required
hear that one
minimum
more time.
distributions on that money after you reach age 70 and a half years old, and you're forced to pay taxes on the government schedule, not yours. That's the government plan. That's not real money, since it's all subject to tax. Are you wondering what future taxes could do to your retirement security? You should be. You know why? You've caused the problem, especially if you've done everything right. You saved, you sacrificed, and built a healthy retirement account, a 401k or an IRA. So what's the problem with IRAs? The problem is they're tax deferred, not tax-free.
Not tax-free.
That money will be taxed at some future point. With an IRA, a SEP IRA, a simple IRA, 401k, 403b, or any other type of tax-deferred retirement plan, you received your tax deduction up front. Your retirement funds have grown tax-deferred all these years. So far, so good. You've done well. But there'll be a day of reckoning. You'll owe income tax when you begin to withdraw, just when you need the money the most. How much tax? We don't know. That's the problem. You won't know that until you need the money the most in retirement or after you die when your family inherits. This uncertainty keeps people up at night. So that is the tax risk. But there's another risk, market risk. Your retirement savings and other investments, if invested in the stock market, are also at risk of being lost to more Wall Street fraud or manipulation or a market crash at the wrong time for you. So let's review up to this point. Typical tax-deferred retirement savings like IRAs and 401ks are subject to two major risks, investment risk and tax risk. Now here's where the life insurance comes in. Life insurance can be used to remove both of these risks.
So, what we'll do is the next video, we'll go ahead and talk about how life insurance can be used to cover both of those risks. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, wipe ass, work in progress every day and see success. And when people challenge you, they don't challenge you to challenge you, but they challenge you to challenge you. Accept the challenge. Salute.